Alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Samar from the Naqabi Diaries, and I'm reading this book, The Ideal Muslimah, link in the description box, inshallah. So we're on a new chapter today. This is chapter 3, The Muslim Woman and Her Parents. So the first section says she treats them with kindness and respect, or birrul walidain, subhanallah. And the parents, the rights of the parents comes upon Allah after the rights of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is how important it is to respect one's parents. And it's important regardless of who your parents are. No matter what, you need to treat them with kindness and respect. And this can be very difficult, especially for those people who have been wronged by their parents. Maybe their parents have abandoned them or mistreated them, abused them in some kind of way. This can be something very challenging and very difficult, especially in today's times, because we see more and more commonly that parents have not fulfilled their rights towards their children as well, because obviously children have rights. So that can make it harder for those of us who have had these experiences to feel that we can actually keep up with this obligatory action, subhanallah. So we have to remember that this is a test from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that we've been through this and He doesn't give us more than we can bear. So inshallah, as much as possible, don't treat like for like. If they have done you bad and mistreated you, as much as possible, you don't have to go overboard, but just keep your minimum, relationship with them as much as possible. Just make sure you check on them that they're okay and speak with them kindly. You don't have to go overboard in getting into to get to the state where you end up in a conflict with them, subhanallah. So these are things that we have to try to bear in mind. I mentioned this specifically, not to talk about something that's negative, but we always have to think about the other side, because subhanallah, it's been asked of me many times, and I'm not a scholar or anything like that, but I know people personally who have had these, kind of traumatic relationships with their parents. And when they ask about, how do they fulfill these rights to the parents when the parents have not fulfilled their rights to them, it is something that is very difficult. And I can't imagine, myself having to go through this kind of situation. But subhanallah, some people, they have a really, really hard time with that because their parents haven't done them, right since even small age. So I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for any of those people who have this challenge, have this test, because our family is a test for us, and unfortunately sometimes it can be our parents that are those people who are testing us the most in our family. And I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant you ease and facilitate your affairs for you. Ameen. Jazakallah khair for listening. I hope you benefited, inshallah. Till next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.